Aprilia RS125. Review: incredible handling beggars belief. For most of the 1990s, Aprilia's RS125 was the must-have 125c bike, both the hottest and coolest thing a 17-year-old could plaster a tatty L-plate on. A potent, shrieking banshee of a water-cooled two-stroke motor, wrapped in a gorgeous aluminium twin-spar frame, blessed with credible chassis components, a full-size riding position and a sleek, sporty fairing. All of that desirability was multiplied several times over by its Italian exotica kudos and genuine Grand Prix pedigree, and even more so after a pimply 18-year-old called Valentino Rossi won the 125 GP title in 1997. Owning an Aprilia RS125 was as good as things got, a universal badge of honor. It was also a great leveler, its desire cutting across classes. From rich kids swanning about on daddy's showroom-fresh Minter to hard-charging chavs terrorizing town centers on rattle-can lash-ups, all across Europe young riders aspired to Aprilia's RS125 in astonishing numbers. Ride quality and brakes. Little made before or since handles as well as an RS125. Lighter than a supermodel's breakfast and shorter than a cabbie's temper, it plunges into turns at the slightest suggestion of inside bar pressure. Mid-turn, it'll lean to infinity and pull cornering forces that'd make a fighter pilot go lightheaded. Engine. Just 3 stars? Think of it as an average. The Aprilia RS125 two-stroke water-cooled Rotax is a 5-star 125 when it's warmed up, the road's clear, the throttle's on the stop, the power valves wide open and the rev counter needles hurtling from 90-100 to 11,000 RPM. But it's a 1-star motor when it's seized solid at the side of the road, or when you find yourself having to replace the piston and barrel every 10,000 miles. Reliability and build quality. Tricky one this, because the quality of an RS individual components is pretty high. Consider its resplendently substantial frame and swing arm, the beefy upside-down forks, the 4-piston front brake caliper, then compare each part to what you get on Honda's emaciated CBR 125R. The RS boasts a sense of investment and corporate pride that's way beyond today's more budget-conscious sports 125. However, reliability is a different thing. The RS125 is not designed as a casual bike to just ride, thrash, put away, forget about, get out the next morning and repeat. It needs to be cared for, to be cherished, and an owner with deep pockets and a comprehensive toolkit to keep it in the condition it deserves. Value versus rivals. Values are a bit all over the place. Even the youngest bikes are now a decade old, yet the bike's legendary reputation precedes it. The fact that no new 125 today is anywhere near as fast, as characterful or as credible as an RS125 helps prop values up. But supply dwindles year after year, as the few left on the road get crashed, stolen, or find themselves beyond economic repair. Equipment. In its day, an RS125 was as well-spec'd as any road-going 125, from its water cooling to its separate oil tank to its LCD temperature gauge to its then impressive upside-down forks. When it gained a radially mounted brake caliper in 2006, this was still relatively rare across bikes of any capacity.